Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. Oh, that's ridiculous, isn't it? It's 12:30, Lorna. It's good afternoon. Hi, everybody. How are you? Happy Tuesday. So the weather forecast for Lincolnshire today on this August day after Bank Holiday Tuesday is not very nice at all. Today we were supposed to be having a beach trip. That's the coffee club. We were having a beach day picnic. We'd all arranged what food we were going to bring and everything, but it's blooming miserable, so we've had to put it off. So hopefully we might get to do that another day. Who knows? I think the weather forecast for next week is looking much better, because Alan's mum's coming, so I've been checking out the forecast and it looks really nice. So I really hope it is nice for us, because we want to have some nice days out somewhere. So anyway, how are you guys? I hope you're all okay. Hooray! Mr. Facebook is telling everybody, hopefully a little bit earlier today, that I'm online. He's been very slow with me recently, just not telling my friends that I'm here. So don't forget to say hi when you come on. If you do say hi, do you know what it does also? It lets me know if the comments are working, first of all, which they haven't been for a while. But also Mr. Facebook thinks, oh, she's popular. Someone said hello to her. I'll share her about a bit more. So I would be very grateful if you do that. So I thought today, although it's not a very nice summery day, I want to keep that summer feel still. I'm not ready to think about autumn yet. Personally, I don't think we've had a very good summer at all. So I want to keep that summery glow going as long as possible. So I thought I'd do a summer glow day. So first thing, I must stop saying so. Where's this come from? I don't know. I'm very aware of it and I need to try and stop it. First things first, I'm going to have a collagen. Get your skin glowing from the inside out, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of gentlemen been showing their results that are obviously husbands of either unique ambassadors, or maybe their wives take it as well and they've decided to take it. Big difference in the hair growth in the men. And also, I do know a few people with psoriasis, gentlemen, and it's made a really big difference to them as well. So let's just get this down there. Oh, that's good. It's like a fruit. I have had to move quite quickly today. Once. What's one of the worst things you can hear that makes you move? Your dog throwing up. Do you know what makes it even worse? When you have bought 2 new dog beds, and one of the dogs, in particular Casper, he loves the new dog bed. We've got a pink one and a green one. He's been drawn to the pink one. Usually it takes them a couple of weeks to get used to a new dog bed. They just like sniff it and, you know, sit beside it for a few days and don't really go on it very much. But when Alan got it, I can't think what day it was, Sunday. I think Casper was on it that night immediately. Hi, Rowena. I'm looking around the corner because I've got you propped up and it's sliding, so but I can see you. I hope you're well. I hope you've had a good day. Yes, so not only could I hear Storm throwing up, but he was standing on the new bed. And it was Casper's favourite bed. So luckily I managed to shoo him outside. On shooing him outside, it must have stopped the feeling. And he just sort of like stood outside and looked at me as if to say, whoa, what's going on? Can I come back in? So obviously I didn't let him back in. Well, for about 10 minutes. He seems fine now. So hopefully we won't have any more problems. So yeah, It's not a good feeling, is it, when you hear one of your animals throwing up and you know that you're going to have to move quite quickly to get them out, and especially away from the new dog bed. So I've started off by putting on some primer. Now, obviously the thing is, not everybody likes a glowy look in the summer. I have times, and there's no reason for it, but there are times I just want to look sort of like a powdery look, a sort of flawlessly powdery look, and there's times I want to have a glow about me. So yeah, and I've really loved my BB cream, so this is what I'm showing you again today. Yes, oh my goodness. Yeah, the adrenaline really does take over, doesn't it? It's awful. Oh, and old Stormy doesn't move very fast as it is, but he must have thought, what's going on here? Why am I having to move fast? It's horrible, isn't it? So yeah, I've got my BB cream. I'm hoping this is going to be back in stock in September. I'm very much hoping. When I got this, as I've told you before, I actually bought a shade darker than I should have done, but I was so desperate for it. I really wanted it, and I thought, well, I was hoping to get a little bit of colour over the summer, so that was what I did. Oh, I'm really enjoying using my concealer at the moment, so I'm going to put that on as well. Oh, mustn't use my nearly use my eyebrow brush. Eyebrow brush. That wouldn't work very well, would it? So let's pop some of this on. So I'm going to pop it in there on my really dark bit, and then I'm going slightly up there. Okay, let's tuck it behind. Getting a hair dye on Wednesday, so I'm going to dye my hair on Thursday. So in there on that dark bit, and then I'm going slightly up there. There you go. And my new concealer brush, I'm only going to use the small end. I don't know what I've done with my magnifying mirror. You know what I'm like, I lose everything in this room. But I'm slowly getting sorted for Alan's mum coming. Cleaned both the bathrooms yesterday. Today I'm going to I don't know what I'm going to do, but I need to do something. Our bedroom isn't too bad. This is the room that she'll be sleeping in, but we're not, we've got some like quilt cover and what have you that we want to wash, so it's all nice and fresh for her coming. So I might even wait, you know, wait a couple of days until that's done. Now I did put some concealer on sort of here, my little shadows, yesterday. Don't know if it made a difference at all, but let's put it on again. Oh, I'll tell you where else I put it. You can tell when I've been watching like makeup videos, can't you? Round here, because I think it just sort of hides a bit of a shadow. Oh, hang on, let me have a, what have I done with my glasses? Oh, they're right in front of me. I will do, yeah. I will do, Rowena, yeah. I mean, the other day I said I was going to come in here and work and like do a live. All I did was put 5 tutus in a box and then I stopped. But yes, that will get done. So probably on Thursday. Alan's off on Thursday. So we might sort of like finish getting that room done then. Let's do a bit down here as well, shall we? There we go. Right, okay, let's pop this on now. Yes, this room's got to have a good sort. I mean, it shouldn't actually take too long now. Those famous last words, eh? Let's pop this on. 1 and a weeny bit I do. I know some people only use 1. There you go. But I love this glow. As I say, not everybody likes the sort of dewy look though. Some people like to be a bit more of a matte finish, and that's okay. So say sometimes I like the matte finish. It just depends on the day, what I fancy really. But I'm absolutely loving this, and especially in the good weather because it does have SPF 30 in it. And because it's the wrong colour, it makes me feel like I've got a tan. Oh, tiny bit of blue now. Wow. Is anything going to happen? Who knows? I found my exfoliating mask that I've been looking for ages. It just turned up. It was just here one day. Well, yesterday. Now, whether or not Alan saw it somewhere and he put it there, I don't know, because I didn't find it. I'll have to ask him when he comes in from work, because it's just sort of appeared, of which I'm very, very pleased about. I was just looking to see if anybody else had said anything. It's only you and I talking, Rowena, today. How is life down under? You're getting ready for spring now, I guess, aren't you? Right, okay. So I'm looking for my lovely, I'm going to call it a glow stick. It's not a glow stick at all. It's my Bare You stick, and this you can use on your cheeks, your eyes, your lips, wherever you want to use it. And who doesn't love a multi-purpose product? I know I do. Feel that you're getting more buck for your bang for your buck. I don't know if that's a saying or not. I think I've just made it up, but I'm sure there's something like that. I'm just going to pat it in. And again, it's just going to add to that glow, because when you put on your foundation, you become very one-dimensional. But look at that sheen, though. How cool is that? But very one-dimensional. So you have to make sure you add in a little bit of bronzer and also a little bit of blush as well. Don't forget to drag it all down your neck. Let's do the other side. Yeah, looking forward to dyeing my hair, because that's really bad. I've been spraying the roots with one of those spray things. I don't know if you know what I mean. They're really, really good. But I need to dye it. Oh no, it's pouring outside. Oh, hang on, I've missed one. How far away does Alan's mum live? How lovely for her to be able to stay. You should see if she wants to be your live makeup model. Do you know that I've never known Linda to ever wear any makeup? She's never worn any makeup all the years I've known her, which is like 20 years, bless her. It's pouring outside. You've enjoyed a bowl of ice cream and sprinkles. Bang for your buck. That's it. I knew it was something like that. Thanks, Rowena. Good for you. You enjoy that ice cream. We've had so much rain this year. So much rain. It's just ridiculous. Oh, I suddenly thought I was using the wrong brush, but I'm not. Yes, so don't forget to take it down, because if possible, you want to be the same colour face as your neck and your chest. My chest is always darker, Maybe because it sticks out closer to the sun. I think that's what it is. Right, okay, so nice little glow going on. Let's get some blusher on now. Because as I said, you still need a little bit of blush. I should like get everything ready in some sort of organised routine, shouldn't I? But then I haven't done this in all the years I've been with Younique now and before. So why change the habit of a lifetime, eh? But it would be very good. Oh, here it is. I'd put it in the makeup bag. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Oh, twisting you around now. You're hoping for snow in December. Oh, you might be lucky. You might be lucky. Although not so much snow that we don't get to see you. So your blusher is going above your bronzer, okay? None of this rosy cheek malarkey. And it's actually quite fashionable now, apparently. Oh, hitch me bra strap up. To pop a little bit on your nose and on your chin. There you go. See a nice little glow. Look, I'm a bit flushed, isn't it? I've been listening this morning because I really love to watch like personal motivation stuff, and I was listening to a really old one by a gentleman called Jim Rohn, and I love listening to him. And he was talking about goal setting and how you should goal set for, well, what he said was you write 50 things down that you really want in life. And it could be anything like travel to Australia, travel to Paris, you know, sort of like how you want to feel in yourself, you know, what you want, like materialistic things. You might want a house, a car, that sort of thing. Yeah, it was so good. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome, Marina? That'd be so funny. Yeah, and it was like, and then it's like you have to give them a 1, a 3, a 5, a 1, 3, 5, or 10. So basically, there are certain things on your list that you think that if you worked hard enough, you could get in a year. Some things were 3 years, some things were 5 years, and some things were 10 years. And I thought, how awesome is that? Because it really makes you think, and especially, you know, if you do work, and particularly if you work sort of like from home, like I do, when there is no real cap on your earnings at all, it just makes you think, wow, you know, what could I achieve in 10 years when I've been back with the company for just over a year now? It really makes you think. And it was like so exciting. I had to send it to my son-in-law. I would have sent it to my daughter, but it's a half-hour video and she would have gone, oh, no, I can't watch that for half an hour. But I know Jordan probably would watch that for half an hour and get quite involved. And as I said, it could be a great family thing to do together. You know, I mean, Casey's nearly 14. I can't believe that. Jackson's like nearly 10. And yeah, it just makes you think, wow, what could they achieve by thinking about goals ahead? It was so good. It really was. I think it's something I'm going to sit down and do at some point. Okay, let's get some colour on my brows. So talking about like glowing and talking about the summer, I just want to tell you about our mascara, which I know I've been talking about because I'm obsessed with it. I've had it, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks, maybe a little bit more than that. my reason for being mainly obsessed with it is because I don't get panda eyes. Whereas, as I've said to you before, every other mascara that I've ever worn in my life has given me panda eyes, even waterproof mascara as well. So obviously just the greases under here that would just sort of like break it down. And this new mascara, because it has tubing, it wraps around your lashes like a little sock, like a little baby sock, and it holds in the serum as well, which will then prevent your lashes from falling out, which makes them grow longer and thicker, and all exciting stuff like that. But also, when you get hot and sweaty, it means it is not going to come off on your face. It's water resistant, but do you know what? It's brilliant. I need to do a video taking it off, because what I was doing was, the first week or so, I was getting a cotton wool pad, wetting it, and sort of like just sort of drawing it down like that, and it was coming off, but it was coming off quite slowly. It would need the lashes to be really quite wet, so therefore it's really good water resistant. But what I've seen from watching the video since then is, if you sort of splash it on your lashes, first of all, splash it on your lashes and then leave it just for about a minute or so, and then put some more on, and then just wipe it with your finger. It's like the whole thing just scoops out. It's awesome. It really is. I need to do a video on that. So provided, you know, like if you're out in the rain, or even if you're swimming, to be honest, if you don't rub your lashes, that mascara is going to stay on. Oh, I started on this one, didn't I? Got carried away talking about my mascara. I shouldn't call it mascara, it's a lash system. Lash system. There we go. Right, okay, so let's get it. Let's get it on. I must find my mirror. I've got two brand new ones in my drawer, but I don't really want to use them because that's for if I do any other parties. Oh, so I'm just going to use this one. So this is the new Quadra. This is what I've been going crazy about, right? So if you look carefully, it has two sides. One side is like tiny little silicone bristles, and the other side is like a normal mascara brush, right? So I like to pop a little bit over the top first of all, in case I've got any foundation on. And then I'm going to go underneath and put it on just like I would do a normal mascara. If you've got any weeny blobs at the end, that's all right. Don't brush it off, because they're good for popping on your little baby ones on the inside. Now, a lovely friend of mine, who might even jump on and watch this at some point, she's actually an ambassador with me. She's one of my team ladies. And this is not her favourite mascara, which is absolutely fine. Not everybody wants this mascara. She loves still the 4D Fibre Lash mascara. And as I said to her, that is absolutely fine. You carry on promoting that, because that's her favourite one, because she likes to have that false lash look. I mean, you could, there's no reason why you couldn't use this underneath, which is still then giving you the serum to help your lashes grow and the primer, and then use your 4D underneath. Right, okay, so now I'm going in with the tiny little silicone bits. silicone bristles, not silicone bits, and just comb through those. Now, one of the other things she said was that she can't feel it on her lashes. And I love the fact that I can't feel it on my lashes. But obviously some people like to feel it on their lashes. Have a little look. Can you see? I'm looking at you, but I'm also looking in there. That's ridiculous. Right, okay, so let's go on to this one. So same thing, I'm using the normal bristles on top. Making sure I get into every lash, because I want it all coated with that lovely serum as much as anything to help them grow. Don't forget, this is still on discount, my friends, as are 99% of my eye products as well. Oh, I think there's another one from Rowena there. Hang on. Yeah, close up and personal. Yeah, so still reductions going on, ladies. If you are in Europe or Australia, Mexico, Canada, America, all the other countries that we are in, not the UK, I'm going to talk to you about the UK in a minute. If you are in those countries, if you order any 2 eye products, and that's including this, including the lovely masks that I love to use under my eyes, including this gorgeous eyeshadow palette, and loads of other things. If you order 2, you get 15% off. If you order 3, you get 20% off. Plus, you will get 10% back in points that you can put towards your next purchase, all right? That is if you're not in the UK. If you're in the UK, I'm lucky enough to be able to do bulk orders, and I am offering 20% off of those bulk orders. And so you can, in fact, just order one thing from me, get your 20% off, but you don't get your points back, okay? So either way, if you're looking for a new mascara, or if you fancy this, which is the whole lash system, let me know. And remember, wherever you are, we've got the most amazing guarantee. If you don't like it, for whatever reason, it doesn't have to bring you up in a rash or give you runny eyes or anything like that. If you just look at it and think, well, that's not up to much, you can send it back. You can't do that in most other places, can you? Right, okay, let's get some lippy on. Lippy on. I feel like something different today. What have I got in here? Do you know what? Yesterday when I went out, because I really didn't want to draw attention to my lips at all, because I've got horrible cold sore here, I used this really, really pale lip gloss. To be honest, I just like to have something on my lips. I don't mind what it is. Oh, I know. I love this. I'm going to have this. This is a very glowy colour, isn't it? I haven't used this for ages. It's called Vivid. We don't even do these lip glosses anymore, I don't think. It's about time we had some new lip glosses. Still a lovely colour. Well, what I mean is, from what I remember. There we go. That really finishes off that glowy look, doesn't it? I love it. I love it. Right. If we have lip glosses by December, you'll get one. Okie dokie, that's the deal. Right, okay. That's me, over and out. I need to do some work now. I have to decide what to do first. I need to clear dog poo. And I need to do lots of tidying up indoors. Not sure where to start. Might do some dog poo clearing, get that out of the way, because I might have to do that in a couple of sessions because I get tired bending over. Right, okay, I am out of here. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody, especially Rowena all the way from the other side of the world. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day. Lots of love. Bye.